so I'm in my kitchen. I wanted to share, I call it a hack, you could say a tiny system for the issue that I had for many years, which was waking up in the morning, like getting out of bed with the alarm without snoozing. I used to have like Cuban coffee ready to go in the morning, and it literally wasn't even about taste. I would literally chug it. I would just chug it to get out of bed. I have always been like a coffee freak. I love the taste of coffee. I'm gonna show you. So, all right. This is Cuban espresso. This is decaf. This is instant regular coffee. And actually, you know what? We're missing, I usually have 2 more types of coffee. We have a French press, which I love using, my little water heater thingy. And then I even have this thing too. So this has really helped me to not snooze in the mornings. As soon as the alarm rings, I literally am half asleep and I reach over and I grab this little pill. This is the caffeine pill. This is the HEB brand, and it's 200 milligrams of caffeine. The second my alarm rings, I have my water right next to the bed. That has worked for me for, I don't even know, like years. It's just as addicting as regular coffee. You know, like if you drink a lot of coffee, the more you drink, the more you need to drink, and it goes having less effect. There was one time I got super addicted to caffeine, and it wasn't on the caffeine pills. It was actually Cuban espresso, because I was raised in Miami. I lived in Miami up until 4 years ago almost, that I moved to Austin. So every like 2 hours, it's shots and shots of espresso. So there was one time I was like, that's it. I want to get off caffeine completely. And oh my God, it was horrible. I had like a massive headache, and that's an understatement. But anyways, if you take it moderately, obviously if you, like for me, I want to use it to wake up and get things moving. So I like to take the caffeine pill. Sometimes I bite it in half and I just take it. But that's a tiny hack that has worked for me and might work for you. And they're super cheap, by the way. They're like $2 and something. They sell them everywhere. CVS, Walgreens. They have nothing else in them. It's only caffeine. There's no other ingredient. Like I said, it's either coffee or the caffeine pills. And it's usually the caffeine pill because it's what I need to jump out of bed in the morning and get going. You know what's also worked for me? The caffeine gum. If you have trouble getting up, let's say if that is the obstacle that's interfering with your goal, do something. Whatever it is that you drink to kind of perk yourself up, if you use anything of caffeine. Some people don't. Like, for some people, this is not an issue, right? They just honestly push through and that's it. Like, there's people that don't struggle with this. But that's not the case for everybody. So if one of the reasons that you are having an issue achieving a goal is that it's hard for you to get up in the morning and you continuously snooze, bypass this issue with popping in your mouth a gum that has some caffeine in it, or try the caffeine pill, or simply just have, like in a shaker bottle, your coffee ready to go right next to you. It may not be hot, but whatever, it'll get the job done so you can move on with your day. The whole point of me telling you guys this is the concept. Okay, so I hope this helps somebody, and I'll talk to you guys soon.